It is really cold outside today, down below 20 right now. So we've got a track workout to do. I actually pushed it back one day. My legs are just still really stiff from the whole, riding at Stowe, up there snowboarding, really working in those trees and the moguls. It's a lot of work for the legs. So I must have known when I was planning the training block that I would have a harder week recovering after this snowboard trip. And I must have, done that and planned myself only 4x400 today. And I say only because it's pretty low for this point in the training block and coming off of a down week. But again, I must have planned it around that trip, knowing, why disappoint myself if I couldn't hit the workout that I drew in for myself on the training plan. I just must have created something that I knew was feasible, after the hard work out there on the mountain. So we're going to do 4x400. It might be a little slow. We'll see how I feel, but we're going to get outside and get it done. Alright, the sun is out now, warming it up just a little bit. I've got quite the color combination on today. Usually I'm able to just pull stuff out of the drawer and it all comes together, but I've got bright orange and neon and then purple and green up here. Probably look a little crazy, but that's alright. We're gonna do our 4x400 meter workout today here on the track, and it just feels good to have the sun on my face because it is a cold day, like I said before. My legs definitely feel looser today after just keeping it easy yesterday and pushing the track workout just a little bit. And like I also mentioned this morning, again, it's a relatively low volume and low rep workout today since the legs are just still feeling it after all that snowboarding. But let's get into it, have some fun, do our 4x400. Alright, 1 lap, 400 at my interval pace. Now we do 1 lap cool down, start jogging into it, just go right back to the next 400 rep when we get back to the start.
These shoes do not stay tied. Holy cow, second time already. Man. to go. Jog it off, jog it off. All right, we've got 4x400 done, and that last one was a little bit too quick, a little fast. I'm out of breath. Just walking one recovery lap before I get into my mile cool down, and I figured I'll go over how the workout felt. Started with a warm-up that was just sort of a progression warm-up from like 10 minutes per mile down to around 9 minutes per mile, just to get the legs moving a little bit quicker throughout the warm-up. Also, I apologize, the sun is right in my eyes. After that warm-up, we went into 4x400, as you know, and they were pretty consistent. Honestly, just the last one got a little bit quick and got a little bit away from me. I'm feeling like my legs have trouble with turnover right now. Like, clearly I was able to go a little too fast, but it felt like a lot of effort to get my legs turning over and really getting my cadence up. I think that's just part of having those heavy legs left over from the busy last 5 days. And it affected me a little bit on the track. Feel pretty good, heart rate came down and everything during like easy running, the recovery laps. It's just that turnover right now, while I'm still a little bit sore, stiff, and just, you know, uncomfortable from all the riding. It's tough to jump right back into running with high turnover. So that's how I'm feeling overall, but still the stats, they've been on your screen. You can see how everything went, and I think it was the just perfect workout to still get a speedier track type session in the middle of this week, you know, given that I'm still tired and kind of recovering from a different sport altogether. So I'm happy with my decision and my planning, and now we can go back inside and wash up.
All right, well, I realized there's really nothing else going on today, nothing running related. So thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.